Hi, I'm Steve Picorni, and I'm the founder of Freedom Coaching. I want to welcome you here today. Maybe you are looking for some answers for yourself. Maybe you've been trapped in the cycle of lust through pornography for many, many years. Maybe you're looking for help for a family member, somebody that you care for deeply. And I want to say you came to the right place. For I was trapped for over 12 years, and I thought this would be the rest of my life. But God had other plans, and I was set free. And then coming to realize, as I reflected over my time of what I went through, that this was not meant just for me, that this was meant for the world. And so a process has been developed and perfected that has helped many men and women break free and stay free from the clutches of pornography. So how do we do that? Well, here at Freedom Coaching, it's a 4-stage process that we use. In stage 1, we look at a client's history through an emotional lens, and there's a lot of healing that happens through that. Stage 2 is where we look at into the neuroscience of pornography. We do a deep dive into that. And by doing this work here, it helps a client realize why he or she cannot break free on their own willpower. The third stage is all about intimacy and identity, and helps us to understand why what we've been looking for doesn't satisfy. So if you want to change a habit, break a compulsion, you have to put something better in its place. And these are 2 of 3 key elements that we need. Again, these 2 are intimacy and identity. And if we're solid in who we are, and we're being filled up, shall we say our cup is being filled up by what really satisfies, then the counterfeits begin to lose their power over us. They're just not as interesting. And then the 4th stage is the capstone. This is vision coaching. The reason why anyone who gets into pornography and unchaste behavior is because they're blind. They've never learned how to really see the body correctly, to really understand human sexuality. And if we don't know how to see, we're going to fall into that pit again and again and again. And this is why, for so many people who have had this issue, the body has been the stumbling block. And so we want to learn how to see as God sees. And when we are able to receive this divine vision, this redeemed vision, then what ends up happening is we are able to see with love. And then the images and even people in real life that used to attract our attention via lust, now it's changed to a very different reaction here. Something that is spectacular and what we've been looking for our entire life. And so the guarantee of Freedom Coaching is that a client, when they finish through these 4 stages, they'll have what they need to be done with this forever. Now, the asterisk on that guarantee is threefold. Number 1, they need to open themselves. Grace needs to be made available to them, that gift of God, which changes everything. Second, they need to open themselves to that grace. And third, they need to respond to that grace. And obviously, these are 3 elements no coach can control there. So, but if a client comes in with that mentality that they really want to be done with this, then they're going to make a tremendous headway, and they're going to see some miracles happen. We get to see it all the time, and it's really exciting to see. We get to take, I like to say, some of the most broken men and women and see them walk in genuine freedom. It's a gift. It's a beautiful gift. Stages 2 through 4 are about 12 meetings. It's where that usually ends up at. Stage 1 is the X factor. That's a client's history. Every client is different. So it all differs in, what a client is looking to do through this process here. Ideally, clients meet once a week. If clients need more time, that's fine. We just ask that they're consistent here. And they need to ask the question, how quickly do I want to be done with this? Right. And if you're like anything where I was laser focused and like, I am done with this. I want out. And so, but again, remember back then, there was no process. And here we've got a process here, and encourage clients to trust the process. There's something really good happening. We have on staff several other coaches besides myself that are trained in this methodology of helping to guide clients to be free. And this is offered both in English and in Spanish as of the time of this video. And meetings, there is a fee for the meeting dependent on family size and salary, and those can be found on the application sheet. So you can go and check that out. And then also we meet via video technology. So we meet with clients all over the world of all different walks of life, and we would be honored to serve you. So if you're interested here, to want to learn more, you can drop us a message in the chat box there, or if you're ready to go, you can click on the link that says application, and you can fill out the 3 forms, submit them, and then we will get back to you with your coach so you can get started. So it's been an honor to introduce this work to you here. We look forward to hearing from you very soon.